Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play Bloons TD6. In this episode, I'll probably try the daily challenge. Kind of depends on what it is. If it's another logs level, probably not. Or if it's something that's maybe too difficult or repetitive or something, I don't know. Then maybe not. But I will at least look at it because, you know, the daily challenge is probably something I should work on. It's probably a good source of monkey money. Hello Aiden Gaming, welcome to the stream, thank you for joining. Yes, you are first to comment on the chat or whatever. So let's see, what is the daily challenge? Come on, stream bed with only one dart monkey and oben. Well, I mean, you can only have one oben. Maybe that means one free dart monkey and oben? And then, whatchamacallit? Some monkeys, I mean, again, I always say some monkeys. Some buccaneers and subs. Shouldn't be too difficult. I already have a free dart monkey because of the monkey knowledge, so that's nice. Let's get triple shot. Might as well get the long range. That should be pretty decent to start with. Enhanced eyesight is obviously a must, in my opinion. I mean, if you're going for long range darts, of course you're going to get enhanced eyesight. Not sure where I was going with that, but yeah, I don't know. I kind of just started streaming and I'm realizing like I'm not quite in like the most energetic of moods. But hopefully that shouldn't stop me from providing good commentary or something. Alright, so that's 1,000 to remove that skull. I kind of want to remove it so that I can do advanced intel for the monkey sub. I do want to put a plutonium reactor down just because it's good attack, good popping power. But I would like one advanced intel sub specifically for being able to pop stuff all over the map. Well, not all over the map because I would still need to place more towers. So now that I think about it, advanced intel is not very amazing right now because I mostly just have like the Buccaneers range since I can't place like a bunch of dart monkeys or something. Interesting. I don't know how much range Oben has. That's pretty decent. Put it right here. Hopefully he gets better range as he levels up. He might not, because I don't remember. But yeah, guess I'll just have to live with that decision. Place this right about there. And this is going to eventually be my plutonium reactor. For right now, obviously it's just going to be stuck as an advanced intel. Once I get 500, as wee bears would say, back when they were little cubs. Have you guys ever seen Wee Bears? It's a pretty decent show. We recently discovered it, like me and my wife discovered it on Netflix. We were just bored and felt like watching something. I think someone recommended it, but I'm not sure. But yeah, for some reason on Netflix, they only have the 3rd season on it. And I'm like, why? Like, why would they only have the 3rd season? Like, of all the seasons, why not the 1st? Why not the most, well, 3rd season might be the most recent. Probably not, though. I feel like it's longer than 3 seasons. But it's just so strange that it would only have 1 season there, and it's not even the 1st one. But anyways, I wasn't paying attention. Let's go submerge and support. And get right back out of that because I do not have enough for the plutonium reactor. Let's see. Only submerge the sub when you need camo detection. Yes, that is a good idea. Because I did not have enough for plutonium reactor. Once I do have enough for plutonium reactor, then I'm just going to keep them submerged. But yes, good tip. Let's see. And I wanted to just get that second advanced intel sub, just for the sake of having a little bit more popping power. I was about to say, oh no, I need lead popping, but nope, that's what Oben is here for. And throwing down those brambles. And let's see. Oh, he really doesn't have fantastic range. I really should have thought about that. But now, Bloons reactor, so you can just submerge again and do a bit more damage. That's nice. And I'm gonna go for heat-tipped darts just for now. I know that I do have lead popping with Oben, and I'm pretty sure I have camo lead popping with the Bloons reactor, especially because the Dart Monkey's range overlaps with the Bloons reactor, and I'm pretty sure Bloons reactor pops lead, so even if it's camo lead, the advanced intel should take effect with Dart Monkey's camo detection, therefore it should be able to pop camo lead. But, oh yeah, duh, and the submergence support gets rid of the camo detection, or gets rid of the camo ability, so yeah, it should definitely have camo detection. But I just wanted to be sure, and give that sub the, what's it called? The lead popping, just to be safe. Oops, no. And I was kind of thinking of just placing this sub here and making it anti-lead and anti-Moab, but don't really need to. But I am going to go with that cannon ship. Probably not the best choice. I probably should have gone for just a straight up destroyer or something. But I just kind of wanted to cover a little bit more of the map with the Buccaneer, so that the advanced intel was a little bit more effective. But for a second I was like, what is igniting those balloons? I'm assuming that's the hot shots, or the cannon maybe, from the Buccaneer. Was that the monkey knowledge, or has it always done that? I'm not sure. But oh no, I didn't prepare for a Moab. I'll probably pop it anyways, but you know, just to be sure. Almost didn't have enough for advanced intel on that one. That would have been bad. Strongest. Also, if I have the monkey knowledge ballistic missiles have extra ceramic and Moab popping power. Really? I didn't realize it had extra ceramic and Moab popping power. I thought that was already built into it. Or do you mean additional on top of the additional? Because, yeah, ballistic missile does extra damage to Moab and ceramic. Does that only say that if I have the monkey knowledge? Or is it like double extra damage because of the monkey knowledge? That is something that I should check out. Because I know I don't have a ton of monkey knowledge in the military tree. I've only maxed magic, primary, heroes, and I think that's it. I don't think I've maxed the others, or any others, I mean. So, well, I was gonna say, I guess I could have changed that Dart Monkey now from, instead of a triple dart, to like a Juggernaut or something. I'm pretty sure that'll give it more range, but I'm not actually sure. It's 2 times if you have the monkey knowledge instead of 1.5. Interesting. That's cool. Good to know. Good to know. I feel pretty safe with my current lineup of subs and whatnot. So let's see, if I really wanted to be clickbaity, I could title it like playing Bloons TD6 with subs, as if, you know, like subscribers, and like, oh what, like co-op or whatever, but it would just be my submarines. That would be quite the clickbait, especially if I like tried to edit the thumbnail to make it look like co-op or something. I don't know. And you know, kind of on that topic, I'm still not a huge fan, or at least not super hyped or anything about co-op in Bloons Star Defense, because it doesn't really make that much sense to me. Like, I understand sort of the idea of playing with a friend is more fun than playing by yourself, but for the most part, it's kind of the same, if not like more frustrating, for having to worry about like what your partner is going to be doing or something. Like, it doesn't feel like there's much you can do differently with two people that you can't do with one person. I don't know. You can play with your brother, that's nice, but I don't know. I don't have the right context for why it would be preferable, I guess. The family connection, that makes sense. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sold on it. For me personally. Not that that necessarily matters. It's not like my preference has any influence on the actual production. I should probably put all of my armor piercing subs onto strongest targeting. That'd probably be good. Let's see. There we go. And I'm curious if I can reach 25,000 for that 5th tier sub. Hello, Brandon. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. How are you today? Do you have any recommendations, Brandon or Aiden, on which map I do after this? I'll see what the advanced daily challenge is. I probably won't do it because it's probably more difficult than I want to do. But if you have any recommendations on which map and or difficulty, preferably like medium or one of the medium challenges, just because I've only got like 20 more minutes that I want to stream. So let's see, advanced challenge. Wow. Hard chimps. Got it. Yeah, no. I don't think I'm able to do that. Yeah, no. Let's see. Oh, wait, before I go into that, monkey knowledge, military. Which one would it be? I guess it would be like this one? Oh, no. This one? Yeah, so breaking ballistic. Ballistic missiles do more damage to ceramic balloons. Does that include Moab, or is that a separate upgrade later? I do want that big balloon sabotage. That is nice. But obviously I need more points. And what is that noise outside? I don't know if you guys can hear it. Sounds like someone hitting metal. But yeah, no suggestions? If not, I'll probably just go back to downstream. Oh, we have a challenge. Play in the loop with only boomerangs, ice towers, subs, Gwen, and Monkey Village. Sure, I suppose. Which one was in the loop? Yeah, this one. I'll just do medium. Doesn't really matter if it's standard or reverse necessarily. So let's see. Boomerangs, ice towers, subs, Gwen, and Monkey Village. Shouldn't be too difficult. I almost did the dart monkey to start off with. You know what? I'll start off with Gwen. That's probably a good idea. Hello, Rod. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. How are you today? And yeah, since you said difficulty is up to me, I'll go ahead and go with medium. Mostly for the time aspect. Like, I don't necessarily think playing this on hard would make it that much harder. I know the price is a little bit more, but and you know the rounds are a bit longer, but I don't know. To me, that doesn't make as much of a difference. It's mostly just a time factor. But you're good. That's great. So, which tower do I want to buy next? I could go with the Monkey Village and just power up Gwen and see how far she can solo. Or I can go for a boomerang thrower. Or sub. Maybe not a sub. At least not yet. Well, I am going to want camo detection. And the sub, I don't know why I scrolled down so far. And the sub is pretty good at that. And I'm actually going to place it closer to here. Well, I can actually place it a bit further. That way the radius isn't quite as wasted if I like placed it closer to the edge, I guess. Let's see. So boomerangs, ice tower, sub, Gwen, and Monkey Village. you know, I want to use an Arctic Wind, but it doesn't feel right. Like, it feels too expensive and not as good as it used to be. So part of me feels like I shouldn't get the Arctic Wind, but I do want an ice tower. I don't know. I do need to pay attention to purple balloons, because those, I can never remember if they're resistant to the fire or immune to the fire. I'm pretty sure it's immune to the fire, but I could have sworn there were times where I was using fire and it still popped it or something, and like without a monkey village or something like that. So I'm a little bit confused about that, but I'm pretty sure it's just immune to fire and magic. And if I remember correctly, it was like, what, 2,500 for plutonium reactor, so I need like 3,000 before I want to upgrade to submergent support, because pretty sure I'll reach that before around 25, or 24 I mean. But even if I didn't, I could use the Molotov. The immune to fire, the purple balloons, yeah. That's what I figured. So yeah, just the weight and name. Get a what? Do you mean a buccaneer? Oh, got it. Get a buccaneer ship. The reason why I'm doing this one is because Aiden gave me a challenge to do, so I'm only allowed to use boomerangs, ice towers, subs, Gwen, and monkey village. So I'm not able to use a buccaneer. Obviously here you can see all the towers, so it's not like I literally can't. It's just as part of the challenge, I'm not able to. And oh no, I'm gonna lose a couple lives, sort of. Alright, so I finally got the plutonium reactor. That'll be pretty nice. Part of me does want to just pour money into Gwen and see how strong she can get, but I do need some camo detection. Well, never mind, I got plutonium reactor. I don't know what I'm talking about. The monkey village would be nice for extra attack speed though, but I don't know, I think Gwen is pretty strong on her own. So in order to get anti-Moab, I could go with Ice Monkey, but that is kind of expensive to go all the way up to the 32,000 or whatever, but I might as well. And I place right there, right where can barely cover it. Go for deep freeze now. Hello Rexus, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. How are you today? What do you guys think about waiting for Arctic Wind? Do you think it's worth it? Like, is the ability nerfed too much that it's not worth buying? Or do you think I should go for it? Moab press on boomerang is cheap. Moab popping power? That is a good point. I was thinking about buying a boomerang thrower, and then I was kind of thinking like, I don't know. But you're excellent. That is also excellent. I'm alright. I don't know. I'm kind of in a weird funk. But I've got friends coming over for anime night tonight, so that's cool. Probably gonna watch The Girl Who Leapt Through Time. It's a pretty good movie. I've seen it like twice now. Let's see. I mean, it's still only round 33, pretty much. So I do have some time before I need to get some anti-Moab. Part of me does want to just like click on the boomerang thrower and calculate how much money I'm going to need to get the Moab press. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, also, question about the Moab press. The last times I've used it, I'm pretty sure it was like sending out its own projectile that pushed the Moab back outside of the boomerang that it throws normally, or is it specifically the boomerang that it throws that pushes the Moab back? And does it need to like be in a position where it hits the front of the Moab to push it backwards, versus if it hit the back it doesn't move it backwards, or something like that? Or how does that all work? Because it seemed a little interesting to me, and I might regret that Arctic Wind. Possibly, because now I am getting a bit close to the Moab. see. My 3 rounds probably won't afford a Moab press. We'll see. Kind of want to get the faster throwing on it. I'll just do that if I can't afford it in the end. Yeah, 1800. Yeah, never mind. I should be good. That is pretty cheap, which is pretty nice. And let me just take you out of taking you out of submerged so you can do some extra popping on that. That's fine. I'll probably. Ooh, actually, I can use a glaive ricochet. This is actually a pretty good spot to use a glaive ricochet. It's a separate boomerang that has infinite range that pushes them out. Got it. That's what I was thinking, but that just seems so strange that I wanted to be sure. Yeah, I guess Plutonium Reactor isn't a great anti-Moab. But let's see. I'm going to place Boomerang Thrower in here. Give it Red Hot Rings. Glaives. So that the ice doesn't like stall too much. And here, I do really love using Glaive Ricochet. I know I was talking last time about how Boomerang Throwers weren't really my favorites anymore, preferring Ninja Monkeys and Alchemists and all that. But there's just something so satisfying about seeing that glaive just rip through a whole line of balloons. Like that's so nice. I miss that. But I don't know, maybe it's most likely just like me, but there's so many times where I feel like I'm trying to go for that effect, but then it ends up just like going down the path the wrong way and end up not getting as many balloons as I want it to. But yeah, that is so satisfying. So nice. Now let's see. Monkey's Village. How good is that range? Not that great. I really hope that can reach the other Boomerang Thrower. Probably not. I should start my own clan on Bloons TD. I'm not sure what that means. Get that radar scanner so everything else can pop. Camo balloons. Like I'm not sure what you mean by clan. Do you mean Bloons TD battles? Or is that some other thing? Like a club or whatever? I do think it would be kind of cool to start some sort of clan guild thing. Part of me does feel like I should probably have more subscribers or something, like more active viewers before I do something like that. But if you guys are up for it, I don't even know what it means, but I'm not against it, I guess. Let's see, I want to go for that Monkey Intelligence Bureau so that don't have to worry about type disadvantages. Get primary training, boosted boomerang. Nice. Of course, I read that right after I buy it. That's fine. Let's see. So, I mean, I can just place a second Monkey Village, which I'm sure is not very efficient or anything. Now, does that increase the range? I think it did. I'm not sure. I am planning on buying another boomerang first, so I think I will go for Monkey Business and Monkey Commerce. Probably not that efficient. I feel like they're not great upgrades, but you know, might as well. And oh, never mind. I was gonna say, like, didn't I give him camo detection? But I guess it doesn't. It's on the loading screen. What do you mean it's on the loading screen? Like, you mean the live stream is loading, or you mean like the clan thingy is on the live or is on the loading screen? Let's go for another Moab push because that's or Moab press, I mean. So that'll be pretty nice. Get the fast rings. You don't even need Monkey Intelligence Bureau, your boomerangs can already get fed. True, but Ice Monkey should now be able to pop whites and zebras, and Gwen should be able to pop purple balloons now, which isn't, you know, super amazing, but it's useful. Homepage, that's what you mean. Homepage of Bloons TD6, Bloons TD battles, what are you talking about? Still needing more details. Let's get one more. Pretty sure that's outside the range of that one, yeah. That's fine. And I would assume the faster throwing is more effective. But, I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think sharp boomerangs would be better? Not that it makes too much of a difference right now, especially on round 58, but, let's see, 400. I could, pour more money into Gwendolyn. Blast everything for the fun of it, even though there wasn't really any balloons on screen. Hello, Jason. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Okay, Rod, you're talking about battles. Got it. I'll look into that next time I play. But, hello, Jason. Thank you for joining. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? What's up? Just so you know, stream will be ending soon. Sorry, you just got here. And we're already going to be ending stream soon. But, yeah. Just so you know, I usually stream 5:30 to 6. I can't remember if you've been here before. You do look a little familiar, like your username and icon, but can't remember if you have been here before. But I normally stream 5:30 to 6 Pacific Standard Time, West Coast America and whatnot. You subbed, awesome, thank you. And I feel it's weird. I'm on my channel, so I shouldn't feel bad talking about my channel. But I do have a tremendous backlog of videos. I have over 1,000 videos on my channel. So if you ever feel like, ah, dang, I missed the live stream, I wish I could watch more, I've got lots of videos. Not too many Bloons side events, like only 37 or so. But, I mean, Bloons side event 6, only like 37 or so. But I've got close to 200 in Bloons Tower Defense 5. Definitely over 200 in like Bloons Tower Defense in general. You've not been here, I think is what you mean by that. But yeah, so I've got lots of Bloons content if you're interested in that. And I've got a lot of different games that I've played just over the years. So just kind of trying to plug my own channel on my own channel, which feels really weird. But yeah. So that's that. Any questions or things you want to talk about in the last 5 minutes or so? I'll give you like a minute to answer because I don't want to just leave it on the screen for too long. Let's see. I mean, I should probably try for those chimps and half cash challenges to try to get the black border, at least on this screen. Like these 6, I should be able to get the black border on all of these. Maybe I'll try that next time. I should do tack shooters. I do actually like that tower. It is pretty nice, but not sure exactly how well I can like use just tack shooters. If you just mean like use some in general, then yeah, I'll probably use those next time. But obviously they don't have camo detection, so I'd need at least a monkey village or like a sub or something to deal with camo. But other than that, it's got fire for the lead and sharp for everything else. The only issue is taking down Moabs. Not really sure what the best way to take down a Moab is with a tack shooter. Like if I should use the Maelstrom more than the tack zone or something. I don't know. But can I go back? Oh yeah, I can. All the way to ouch. But I have so many videos but so few subs? That is a fantastic question. The very short answer is I don't put enough effort into my videos to make them entertaining enough for people to subscribe and tell their friends and all that. So yeah, I have about as many videos as I do subscribers, which I don't think is a good thing. And especially considering how few viewers I get compared to how many subscribers I have. But that's a whole nother topic. That's a beast all to its own, I think is the way to phrase that. But yeah, the very short answer is I don't put enough effort into editing and having good topics or being super energetic and all that. I guess I just don't have the personality for it or something. I don't know. But good question. That's a fantastic question. Especially, you know, I feel like an old man saying it, But there's so many times when like I'll see a video on YouTube and I'm like, that's just a bunch of kids like messing around, and they've got thousands of views, and they're probably making a bunch of money, and I'm like, man, why do they get all the views? But I don't know, there's a whole bunch of reasons. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time.